Good afternoon. If you are anywhere in the Eastern or Central and soon to be Pacific of the United States of America, everywhere else, good morning, good evening, good night. This is your Patriotic Housewife, and this is the Patriotic Housewife Rant. And it has been a while. Lo and behold, got an update. So I've had thick updates, but this was not an opportune time to record a podcast. So those of you who've listened to me before, I just get on here and I just don't plan anything. I don't take notes. I don't read off notes. I just, when I get that update, which I like to do it in the future, I like to do it more scheduled and routine and, more organized. But I'm still in the camper and I'm still just trying to stick to somewhat of a routine as far as social media goes, making sure I have time to read my Bible and pray and listen to Alex Jones, listen to Joyce Meyer, and those are just a few of the things I try to make sure I do every single day until I can get a more, structured, stable environment, where I feel like, I just, where I have a laptop or a computer or whatever and a desk and such. But I hope everyone has been doing well. And I am coming to you after a huge victory. I believe last time we were still talking about impeachment. Well, guess what? That is over. So I'm so glad to be coming to you after that mess is finally over. And I know Democrats, they will find so many other things to attack Trump with, but at least that we can put that behind us and move on towards November, in which I believe and I am very confident that we will have another huge victory. So, with that being said, and excuse my dog, as I always say. I try to keep y'all from, being alarmed by any sudden noise. I'm usually on my own up until about 4 Central Time. That's when my husband gets off work and heads home. It's not too far from here, so I usually try to start doing the dishes and cleaning and all that and cooking dinner around that time. Right now it's 3:33. So, like I said, excuse the dog. If he starts barking, he barks at any little thing he hears outside. Plus, there's another dog outside that he barks. And every time that dog barks, he runs to the window and barks. But just like y'all to know, in case y'all hear whatever you hear in the background. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So it's been a while, so I made a mental note to do that before I started recording, but of course I forgot. So, and I just did put my phone on vibrate, so hopefully that is not tuning me out, because I am just recording this. I'm not going live, but I gave up on the editing feature a long time ago because it just ruined, my whole 15 minutes. Because, I just like to get on here and say what I gotta say. I don't like to really plan what I'm gonna say, and I don't like to have to really edit what I say. I just like to give it to you, my first or second podcast that I did, my son called, so y'all got to hear that, and you got to hear, the real me on my first or second podcast. And I always like to just catch everybody up, since I don't do this very often. All my original Patriotic Housewife Rant recordings are on YouTube under Brianna Penny. And if there is other Brianna Pennies, mine is the one with the patriotic silhouette figure. And obviously, if you go to it and it doesn't say anything about Patriotic Housewife Rant, then it's not the right one. Those are all. YouTube is the only one I think. And then obviously I auto upload to a lot of different social media platforms. So, and I don't check them. I don't check a lot of them. Only social media I go on is Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So if you're hearing me on any other platform than that, and you got comments or criticism or anything like that, I'm probably not going to get it unless I guess they send me an email or something. But I'm really hoping that this podcast does not, fall on deaf ears, because I hope that I got a new phone, so I hope putting it on vibrate does not mute me. There you go. So, sorry about that. Like I said, he likes to bark. But so I got about 5 minutes, and I guess I just want to again say I'm very confident and very optimistic going into November and going into, closer to the election. If you find this and you follow me on Twitter, I have multiple Twitters, because it was my original Twitter that I changed to my pro-Trump account. That's Patriot for Trump at at Star Spangled Fan. That's the one that this gets uploaded to. I also have Spiritual Patriot at Holy Spirit Fan. And then I have what I call my covert. That's the one where my liberal sister follows me on. So I try to, I still put my nice little Christian post on there, but I do a lot of liberal following there and try to blend in with the liberals on that one, just to kind of, get a perspective. There's perspective without them judging me as a Republican or a, Trumplican. And then I have a sports one that I go on. If you are into sports, you can follow me. I believe it's at Philly Bama Fan. But it says Roll Tide and Fly Eagles Fly on there. So, but and what else was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, I've been still trying to watch Alex Jones every day. I support y'all the Q movement. I support that because I know y'all's hearts are in the right place. I just don't follow it. I guess I'm not nerdy or geeky enough to get into all that, coding and all that. But, God bless you. Keep on it. If what you're doing is going to bring good to the world, then I'm all for it. So, and then I also, like I said, I watch Joyce Meyer pretty much every day. That's my, she gives me the spiritual food that I need, along with reading the word. So, and then Brad Bishop, he's on my Facebook and he's on YouTube. I don't watch him as much as I would like to, but he is the only one I usually watch on YouTube. I mean, there's a few others that if I happen to come across them, but I don't, get like their updates or anything. I unsubscribed to a lot of them just because I got tired of the chat rooms. I got tired of the moderators. I got tired of the gossip and the back and forth and all that. And join me for $5 and all that, If that's your thing, I'm not judging that. I'm not criticizing that, but I'm not there for that. I'm there to get, like Brad Bishop does, give me the news, give me the information, and you go on your way and I go on my way. So, so those are just some people that I support, and I do encourage people to listen to and follow. So, Alex Jones, Infowars, Owen Schroyer, has been a warrior. I mean, a true info warrior. God bless him. I've been praying for him, and I'm going to have to wrap this up. My 15 minutes of fame is coming to an end. So, don't forget to pray for a Democrat. And as always, avoid the drama. God bless you, and thank you for listening.